It's not looking very good, though there are rumors, as you know, in the media that there might be peace talks involving Vice President Vance. But I don't know, because certainly the language coming out of Iran does not suggest that peace is imminent. And there are apparently 4,500 American Marines on the way to that area. So there is a genuine risk that things may get worse before they get better. Now, for us as a nation, we are very badly affected by a couple of things in particular. LPG, which we import 60% and 90% of that 60% comes from Qatar and the Gulf. That is extremely serious. Your gas cylinders in your kitchens, in the restaurants, in the dhabas are all running short because of the war. The second challenge is going to be eventually diesel and petrol prices, which are so far under some degree of control but have gone up and could go up much more if the war is prolonged. The Straits of Hormuz were a very important lifeline, not only for India but for many countries. And that lifeline is potentially squeezed. Iran has listed us amongst the so-called friendly countries whose vessels they're willing to put through for a toll. So the toll is also going to increase costs and prices. There are many factories that are affected by lack of LPG. Factories, I've heard that in Surat, the ceramic factories are closing. In South Korea, there are some factories that have gone on a 4-day week. There are many such problems in many parts of the region which are affected by lack of energy supplies. It's a reminder of how interdependent the global economy is. We are all connected to each other. We have interdependence but without trust. And in these circumstances, we are unfortunately looking at a situation where every country is affected, whether or not they have any side in this war. And for us, this is a very worrying thing. There are also larger issues we have in the Gulf countries. The Gulf Arab countries, where we have 9 million Indians living and working. How are their economies going to cope with all of this? Will our workers, who are a big source of remittances back home, will they be losing their jobs? We don't know. It's early days yet. But it is still worrying. This war has gone on from the 28th of February. We are almost a full month now. And when it began, people thought it will be over in a few days, like the previous year's Iran war. This year, the war has gone on for a full month. And God knows how much longer it will last. Peace is what the whole world needs. I think there is no doubt. You know, the UN Secretary General has also issued an appeal for peace. I've been saying for 2-3 weeks that I hope we can take a stand on the matter. We are in favor of peace, we say, but we are clearly not actively involved in promoting peace at the present moment. Others are apparently trying to do it. Let's see. Yeah. No, that's a good thing because, you know, frankly, fugitives from justice should not be able to seek refuge in foreign countries on specious grounds. Let them come. If they're innocent, let them prove their innocence before an Indian court, Indian judge. I think that's only fair. But there are too many fugitives who have left our country and gone to other countries. And therefore, if the UK justice system sends them back to India, so much the better for us. No, I think it's clear. I mean, we are in the opposition, so we are not going to applaud that piece of news. But the truth is that for a country like India, it's important that that we understand that as a democracy, our governance represents and rests on popular support. If the support is there, then that, of course, is what gives the legitimacy to governance. But we have a set of policies, we have a set of approaches that are different and which we are hoping to bring to the people. Right now in Kerala, my focus is on the Kerala state election. My colleagues in Assam, in Bengal, in Tamil Nadu are all campaigning. So let's see what results we get. Just because Mr. Modi may be individually popular, it doesn't mean that in every state, every, shall we say, popular wish is being fulfilled. People want change. Here in Kerala, people are looking for change.
Sir, last question. Kharge says voting for LDF means voting for BJP.
So my message is right now, the BJP is not an irrelevant factor in the state. What BJP is doing is really queering the pitch for everybody else because they are a zero-seat party in the assembly. And even if they get 1 or 2, 3 seats, they cannot make any difference to the future direction of the state. The real fight is between UDF and LDF. So a vote for BJP is a wasted vote. If you want change, the people who can bring that change are the UDF, not the BJP. So vote for the UDF.